Well, Pauno, your team battled back from a goal down at half-time to earn a point today. What's your overall sort of take on today's game?
I think the first half was very even, but very flat. We are not happy with the first half. And then conceding the goal, I think it's a golazo. And we must inspire the best shooters in the league. And I understand because we really had so far a good defense and great goalkeeping. So that only changed the game, and it actually helped us to have a reaction in the second half. Halftime break in the changing room also brought some reaction from the guys, and our change, I think, it worked well. Michael came in right in the spot where he needs to play and the way he needs to play, so he impacted with a great pass to João, who was ready and always at the right spot. And after that, I think the reaction was positive. As the game started to develop in the second half, both teams tried. In our case, we tried also to push more numbers forward. We also mentioned in one of the breaks we had, I told the team that we learned our lesson against Coventry after we tied the game, so we cannot now concede. We cannot concede opportunities to our opponent. And even though that they had some opportunities, it was a little bit different. At least there was a sense of urgency. There was a sense of assessing well the risk when we play out of the back, and moving forward we were also dangerous. I think the disappointment is the last chance we had. We were last called up to win the game, and but it was a good shot from João, good finish, good counter, good transition to attack, and that's the one that we feel that we could have get more out of this game.
I guess in football, whether it's reacting during a match when you have setbacks, or whether it's reacting game to game, you talked about reaction. It is so important when these games are coming thick and fast to have reactions in the right spirit and whatever the circumstance, really.
Absolutely, I think that shows the spirit, that shows the maturity of the team. How fast you can recover from the mistakes, how fast you can bounce back, and to be honest, we're still developing in that regard. I think it's been now almost a month without a win, but today at least we moved from that enchanted number 22 that we've been for so long time, and now we're looking with the positive of 1 point, which is nothing that we're happy about, but at least we're moving forward. As a competitor, I will always say I want to win, and I'm not happy with the point, but from the perspective of the manager, I have to think about the long-term picture, and I think moving today, getting 1 point even is important for the team to start getting back on the winning path.
And just to touch on 1 point you made too about dealing with Millwall's threat, because they're one of the teams who really can, in free kicks an hour half, they were happy to send them forward. They have so many, they can really cause problems. Our team sort of stood up to that challenge.
I always heard great things about Millwall playing at home, especially with the fans, but it didn't change. What I saw also today is their spirit and the way they play. It's consistent with what I've heard. So that's why I think it was important to test ourselves against this opponent, which sums up to our maturity and our process of becoming a winning team on a long term.
And lastly, we're going to move on quickly as we always do. Just got a couple of days preparation and an early kick-off on Saturday against Bristol City, a good team.
As we always say, next game, recover, replenish, prepare and compete. We will be ready for that game, although we know that we can expect a hard opponent too. But we are keen, we are happy, and we are also very happy that soon we're going to have our fans back.